get ready to set this up to go to PSA. I'm going to show you guys how to do PSA for Japan. Two things that are important to have before we set up for our grading is to have a proper sleeve. I only know in Japan, but the dope thing about going to a PSA event is that they always have sleeves for you and they always have card savers for you if you don't have them. So yes, you can still bring it in a top loader and a sleeve, and they will provide you sleeve and top loader, and you can take your sleeve and top loaders home. Okay, so we're gonna put the card inside of the sleeve. We're going to make sure to put it inside of the card saver. The way that I figure out the card saver, I had to watch a YouTube video because it scared me that it would bend the cards. So we open it up here, slide the card in and through. Excellent. So now the next thing that I'm going to do, go onto the PSA website. I'll show you guys how to figure out what to do to start to get your cards graded, like go through the application process. So I'll show you guys that next. Okay. All right, guys, we're here at the PSA card website, the Japanese one. So first thing I want to show you is how we find out where an in-person event is. If you guys see here, there's a Trey's Cafe Shinagawa. Essentially, this is a Pokemon tournament that they're going to have PSA grading drop off at. This was always going to be on the PSA website, so check that out. It's on the homepage. So looking at the types of services, they have value bulk, which takes about 45 business days. Value bulk works for 20 or more cards. Value is when you don't have 20 cards and it costs just a little bit more, same amount of days, 45 business days. And then there's value plus, which takes about 20 days and is a bit more expensive. 20 days in terms of dropping your cards off and getting turnaround. What we're gonna go to is how to actually start your application. I have two applications here. I have a value plus and a value bulk. I'm going to add a card right now. Cards that I am sending for value plus. And we're gonna add one more card, which is a Vaporeon from Terrastal Fest. So we're gonna write in Terrastal Fest, put in Vaporeon, but what ends up happening is we get it from Indonesia. Even if I sit back and I put Japanese, more often than not, it will put something that is like Chinese or whatever else. What's good to do is find a card from the set and then just changing the number. So that is the easiest way that I have found to input information, input a card for PSA grading. Once we have found the specific card, we're going to click on it, put on how many sheets, how many cards you want, and then put, I usually just put the max number. So I put 80,000 yen. That is the max that they will insure the card for. From this point, you're able to enter your card information and everything else. So good luck and catch me tomorrow when I go and drop my cards off.